Why, hello YouTube, how are you guys doing today? My name is Smalls, and today we have a brand new series for your faces to enjoy on this fine day. So, I was thinking to myself, I kind of want to do some more series and I don't really know what to do. Well, I did just graduate high school, that chapter of my life is done, so why don't I, try out some high school stories? I've seen a couple of YouTubers do this sort of thing, telling their kind of story throughout, the 4 years of high school, maybe even going back to the middle school days. And, I'm thinking to myself, I have some interesting stories to tell. Maybe people would like to hear them. So this series, it's going to be a little more Adam-like instead of Smallzable-like. In real life, in IRL, my name is Adam. I wasn't born with the name Smallzable. So, I'm just letting you guys know. I'm pretty sure most of you knew that, but just in case you didn't. So, what I would like to talk about today is some bad haircuts. Oh my gosh. So, growing up, through kindergarten up through about 8th, 7th grade, I basically had the same haircut. It was basically a bowl cut, just my hair just going straight down in all four directions of my head. And when I was in about 7th, 8th grade, I started growing it out. And, from 8th grade to about sophomore year, and even into junior and senior year a little bit, I had this thing going. So what I would do is I would grow up my hair long, and then I would cut it short, grow it out long, cut it short, grow it out long, cut it short. And I actually just got a haircut today, so I cut it short just today, so that's kind of interesting. I had it long yesterday. Short today, still doing the same thing. But what happened one of the days, I believe it was, I want to say freshman or the beginning of sophomore year, I got a haircut. It was getting a little long for me. I wanted it cut, but the lady cut it a little bit too short. So if you haven't seen me in real life, or you haven't really paid attention too much on my vlogs, I have a decently sized head. My head it's bigger than the average head, I guess I will say, for someone my age at least. It's kind of oblong in a way. It's pretty round, but it's a little, taller than it is wide. It looks interesting. If you ever see me in real life, don't make fun of me. That would be mean. But, so, she cut it a little too short one time. And I didn't really notice it. I didn't really think too much of it because, it's just a normal, haircut, whatever. I didn't really have a lot of fashion sense at that point, so I didn't really have an opinion about it. But when I came to school, one of my friends who does actually have some fashion sense, her name is, I'm not even going to say her name, never mind, her name is not important, but it is a her. So she walked up to me like, whoa, Adam, you got a little bit of a hot dog head going on right there. And I was so confused when she said that. I'd like, wait, hot dog head? Like there's like ketchup and mustard and relish on my head or something like that. I was so confused until I went to the bathroom right after that to see what she was talking about, and she was completely right. My head, it was taller than it was wide, so it literally looked like a very strange hot dog with a little bit of hair on top of my head. It was bad. It was very, very bad. So for a couple of weeks, my hair looked like a freaking hot dog. So it was bad. It was very, very awkward. And since that point, I have found ways to not have that happen again. So at that point, when I grew my hair back out again, which took a while because it was pretty short when I first got that, I ended up starting to flip my hair. So if you guys have seen a couple of my vlogs, I usually flip my hair once, twice, 3 times plus in my vlogs just because I like that swoosh to the side because I don't like my hair in front of my head. That's what I did to change up my, straight down bowl cut sort of hairstyle, and I think it looks a lot better like that. And, I just make sure they don't cut it too short when I, get my hair cut from long to short again. So yeah, that was a very bad 2 weeks of my high school career because several people were like, oh, hey, it's Hot Dog Head. That was a nickname that they had for me for a little while. So that really sucked. Just letting you guys know. So, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of High School Stories. If you guys did, leave a like and favorite and stuff. I was going to say leave a comment, but that's for now. If you guys would like to recommend my next high school story, I don't know how often I'm going to do these, but you guys can leave a question in the comment section down below, and I'd be happy to talk about it in the next episode of High School Stories. But yep, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Goodbye from me. Yeah.